Nevertheless, Luke 5:5 states, and Simon answered and said, Master, we toiled all night and took nothing, but at thy word, nevertheless, at thy word, I will let down the nets. Simon and his brother were professional fishermen. They had been doing it for years, and they knew when fish would bite and make a good catch and when they would not. On the particular day that Jesus Christ asked to borrow their boat to teach the multitude from, they had experienced a bad night. One would think that they would be upset and refuse to lend their boat to a stranger, but they inclined happily. After the master finished, he asked them to do something extraordinary, to go back fishing, to let down their nets again. Simon told him that they had done this all day and all night and caught nothing, but because Jesus commanded it, then he would do it without questioning. I guess Daly and Winsome, you do know what I'm talking about. Charmaine from Orlando, you also have experience of nevertheless. The question today is, are you prepared to go all the way with your faith? Will you adopt the nevertheless attitude of Simon? You see, our faith is best rewarded when we willingly accept that God's ways are not our ways, and his works are much different from ours. This is where we begin to say, regardless of how silly it seems, or contrary to what people are going to say, or in spite of how many times I have tried, I will do it because Christ says so. The fishermen ended up with so much fish that it threatened to break their nets. Imagine what blessings await you if only you will begin to say, nevertheless. So, Carla, Jackie, Winsome, Charmaine, all of you viewing this morning, there comes a time in your lives when you seemingly want to give up. But then you hear the voice of the Master saying, nevertheless, go out and fish again. Try again. You might have failed so many times in your lives. You have failed in the family. You have failed in the church. You have failed in marriage. You have failed at the workplace. You have just failed. But God has another chance for you to excel. Father, thank you for the promise you have given to us. After fishing all night, all day, seemingly discouraged and despondent, you have said to us, launch out again into the deep. And we are ready to try again. In Jesus' name. Here's my thought for today. Grant me the faith to trust you, Lord, as I travel down life's road. Give me the strength through your word to bear each heavy load. Have a good, gracious, God-exciting day.